All right, science.
Where?
Whoa!
Right here, right now. It's time to continue the science.
Oh, there it is.
There's science happening all around us.
Good golly.
You think you're gonna be able to get back in it?
I never left. The scientific mind is always operating.
He actually never left.
But
Yeah.
you don't remember Clay Fighter, do you?
What about Clay Fighter?
Do you remember Santa?
Clay Fighter, yeah. Clay Fighter is one of the top 10 fighting games of all time, right?
Top 100 fighting games of all time.
Yeah. Right there.
What did you do?
No, I mean,
What was necessary, Jeff?
yeah. Desperate times call for desperate science.
We did what was necessary.
Well, speaking of desperate times, we don't normally take requests around here, but we've had the guys that hold the purse strings, the people in charge of our grant money, have strongly suggested that we take a look at this first game here, which appears to be a fighting game. Ben,
Kinda.
you seem to be familiar with this. What's this? What is this called? What is this about?
Whoa.
Why are
Well,
we?
I'd like to welcome you all to Ultra Fight Kyanta 2.
2.
This is a free
We're starting with the second one?
Like a nice Kyanta.
Both good jokes. I just want to first up acknowledge that. Second of all, this is a free-to-play Steam fighting game that goes for it.
I believe it's unfinished.
Yes, it's
As
currently unfinished, which is
As
we
obvious
strongly
this key
protested
art
with
here.
the board that
geez.
science is best done when a game is complete.
yeah. But then I saw this.
What is that?
There's a cat butthole.
Okay.
But we will take a look at
that
it. I don't know
Fish
how
Virgin?
we can.
Is that Fish Virgin?
I
from
think-
Slap City.
Maybe?
What is Slap
Why?
City? Slap City.
Okay.
What is... Never heard of Slap City.
I only know about fighting games, so I don't know
This
what
is-
Slap City is.
That's just character art. That's just all
Right.
the frames of his animation that he put up there.
Like right there. There's
Yeah.
a big jump kick.
I hope that says something cool.
I like everything about this
Darn cool.
so far.
So far, yeah, they're winning me over with their presentation.
Let's see if they can do the same with the fighting. Right out the gate, turbo meter here.
Turbo meter. How far can we go?
Oh, straight up
Oh.
Super Nintendo Street Fighter.
Yeah. Oh, and then some. What do we have? I see head.
Story versus
That's
survival
right.
training.
Ooh, benchmark.
Net play, benchmark.
Probably benchmark.
We
isn't
should
it?
Real
benchmark. This is probably in the lowest turbo setting.
We're still, I mean, we're pushing 200 FPS,
Great.
Wow. Okay.
which is essential for fighting games.
Yeah, if you're not playing at least 200 frames a second, I think the inputs feel.
Our computer is very smart. We knew that.
There's no problem at all to
All right,
play.
we have
But
an
the judge-
S-ranked computer.
The judgment was S.
Let's hop into
Options.
the options.
This is all in frame display.
I'll set that to 1080. Is that, or
No,
should we leave
no.
well enough alone?
No, it doesn't
Yeah,
go.
1400 by
Yep.
810. Sure.
Yep. That's what it stays at.
Okay, here we go.
Replay. Ultra EX flash. We want
Earth
that.
rotation on. We want that.
Otherwise, we just fall off, don't we?
I think so. No, no.
Sorry.
Hey.
What?
Careful.
No sound test.
Doesn't look like it.
Go.
So this
Okay.
is a Skullgirls thing. It doesn't affect health
Really?
or power. It doesn't affect power. Basically, if you have one character, is health is the same as 3 characters combined health,
Okay.
but the 3 characters get more meter.
Butt boy. Boot boy.
I believe you start with 2 bars and also get a free bar in between characters.
What is this business?
Yeah, let's just show off this roster here.
Holy man. Oh, that's just a big
got
mushroom.
it.
Engage with
Go.
parries, but you can't block. That,
Yeah,
sounds
this
fun.
straight up has third strike
Music.
parries.
And music as well. Oh.
I like the color options.
I'm going with a rare for sure.
You don't see him very often. Go. This is overwhelming.
Yeah.
There's a lot going.
Masao
especially
and
with
Masakao.
like these abilities that you choose afterwards. 50% more hit points sounds good. Taro, okay.
My anchor shouldn't be super tight. That'd be silly.
Well done. Go.
This is a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, we haven't even fought yet.
Oh, you haven't? I thought. Zaki Wild. Go. Max, do you want max attack or Z attack?
Good colors.
This does sound like third strike. Go, go, go. Oh boy.
Like a nice midnight tunnel.
Or Blazing
Go to
Challenger.
Artificial Egypt.
Alright, before we finish this, we have to go to the Blazing one. Get somebody get that mushroom.
Let me get my mushroom.
Alright, so what are we dealing with button-wise here? The 4-button configuration. I believe the bottom buttons are like your normals.
Yeah, normals and then
then
one's
like
like
X and
super
Y.
and then one's like your ultra, basically.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Whoa,
What are
shit.
you doing to me?
They can do supers in the air.
Oh!
Good God. That was what I think they call Oki. Was that Oki?
Something that, not yet.
Oh, perfect.
The real Oki's about to start because something you can do in this game that I didn't really realize while I was playing is walk through your opponent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, then, yeah, you don't know which way to block.
Yeah. There's just Oki all over the place.
There we go. Oh, good God.
Look at that.
Look at that flash.
Whoa.
Oh my God, what
Yeah,
are you?
What are you going to do?
I'm a cat. What the?
Don't show me your butthole.
Ooh. So I really like the ability to attack multiple times in the air. That's a cat butthole. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's a really good Sphinx right there. For
Okay.
artificial Egypt purposes.
Sphinx
I'm on
and
the one-player
Sphinx.
side. Okay.
That's what this game's got.
Okay. Did I pick
I like
them
that
already?
there's a crocodile detective and a bad robo crocodile detective. That's lore right there.
Yeah. Fighting games need more of it.
Yeah. The Street Fighter story, who gives a shit? Who the fuck is Goken? Who's this old man who's just showing up? He's like, you're throwing me in a volcano. And it's like, well, that's Tekken's thing, first of all.
Jump and Y button. Just Y button. Okay. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm choosing color. Ooh, I like that color. You have to select things multiple times here.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff. Fish combo.
Go. Go, go, go.
All right, you got to pick stage.
Yes, Blazing Challenger.
Ooh, it's the final destination. I like the color
what?
scheme you've got going on your purple team.
Yeah, thank you.
It's not. That's not good.
Ooh.
All right, I'll try my normals.
Oh, shit.
I lied. I didn't try my normals.
You're like a fish sagat.
Oh, no.
Oh, fish combo!
Fish combo!
Come here.
Oh,
Shit.
shit. Corn.
Perfect. No! Oh, that does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it does. So Jason, that's just a push of a button.
Yeah, it's just a push of a button. That's pretty rad.
Great.
No! Oh, here, you can have that. Victory.
Is something in French there at the end?
Yeah. They said no
Like how it
comment in
brings you-
French. I
brings
think
you
is what
down
that was.
Nice little cool off.
Hunting mode. I'm actually going to pick a little synergistic team here, you know? I got Lady with the big sword. We've already seen that, Michelle.
But boy,
But Toby,
but boy,
it's not
what the boy.
what his name is.
Okay.
There are so many sound effects. No, there are like 3 sound
Yeah, there's
effects.
only 4, but
They're,
They have
they're
them a
all
lot.
good.
They thought of everything.
Jason, if you had to compare this to another fighting game, what was the closest this lands?
I would have to say X-Men versus Street Fighter,
Okay.
but turbo, like super turbo. For no particular reason other than that it's a team game.
Everyone in this game has an infinite.
Right. Oh geez.
I'm a Blanca, but I'm a... Fuck!
I'm picking one character from they just die so quick. Look at that. 2/3 of your fucking health.
Oh my lord.
Yeah. Ready. Oh shit.
Oh! Masako's broken. Masako's banned in my house.
Can
pass that over.
Can I have that? Oh Jesus. The character selects took
Jason, I think Jeff was lying. I don't think he had a child. I think he was just took some time off to practice Ultra Fight Da, got to 2, and that this whole board thing is a sham.
It's a full 6 weeks.
On net play, in the Discord, grinding out tech.
Oh yeah.
It's like, no, I got this optimal combo for Hitomi. It's matchup dependent though. It doesn't work against Hitoyan.
Go. Oh God. Perfect. Yep.
Nice wallet chain, dude.
Guess who's first? Going France.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think I picked the Dan of this game. There.
How can there be a Dan in this game when everyone's Dan? Oh,
Man.
They die really quick when you pick one.
look at those hit boxes. Like Q, but cooler. Uh-oh. Got him in the corner. He's activated Simpsons arcade boss mode. Oh, the Ume Shoryu.
All right. You broke me.
I'm gonna try a one character myself.
That seemed better.
Who knows? Maybe 2 characters.
Huh.
I looked up a tier list
Oh, of course you did.
from some guy on
Fucking
Twitter.
course you did.
Was it me? Are you looking at my tier list?
If this was your alt account, I'd be impressed but not surprised.
Steel frame.
Yeah, hell yeah! It's the first level of TMNT 4 Turtles in Time. I was playing this character earlier. He's kind of like Kai. He's gay.
floats on the just a weird air. Not air dash isn't the right word for what's happening here. It's just the movement's a mess.
Oh no, my body. Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah. That was Ultimate Wesker right
That was
there.
Spider-Man. Fucking
Oh
A.
yeah.
Ultimate Wesker, Maximum Spider, pretty much the same.
Don't know what I just did.
Oh.
Oh my god, yeah. You're Geef, but you have the bison aerial shit. Oh my god, how do I animate you?
Come here. Come here.
That's invincible.
This game's a real mess.
Yeah, I kind of really like.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Oh, I was out of fucking super. Shit!
Ah, this game's
Pick
good.
one
Alright.
character. Pick one.
Character.
Yeah, I think one character's the way to go. It gives you a second to kind of learn your moves.
Yep.
Eh.
Wait. I was having fun with this guy.
I've only been picking the 50% more hit points. The rest seem like
Yeah, the rest seem like riskier and
Yeah.
interesting, but
I like this one. I'm gonna stick with this.
okay.
I'm a hot dog.
delicious.
It's kind of fucked up. A pig dressed up like a hot dog.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, where are we going?
Endless Summer.
There.
Remember that time?
No.
Summer. It's like it would never end. Nice. Oh no!
Is this parry?
Oh, that should have comboed. Punch, 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 punch. Oh,
Get out of the corner!
I don't know. Can we get throw?
This guy's the Rue of this game.
He is.
Yeah.
This cat.
He's a little
Karate
bit-
cat. He's like,
Anytime you see a fighting character, they're like,
yeah, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. I get what you're trying to, the information you're trying to convey to me.
yeah.
I'm picking Dark Cat. You're picking Dog? Okay,
I think you both picked a cat.
that's true. I think Taro's a dog.
No way, he's got the cat butthole.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Dogs don't have buttholes.
Right.
Ready, fight!
It's the first part of Legend of Link of the Legend. For N64?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Little Zelda boy.
Oh, shit!
That's like a Dalton Street Fighter 5 thingy. He shits fire. And craps thunder.
Oh, God.
He really does. Okay, that's very fun.
Oh, no. Nice.
Okay.
What? Felt like I was over that, but
Hit your butthole.
It's a good face.
yeah, you got me.
Robo Azuma. What is this? Okay.
Oh, he's the Blanca. We got Blanca versus Shrek here. And Ultra Fight Duck Kyanta 2.
How many updates have there been for this game?
A fair amount, because I've seen some new characters from the last time we played this, which was,
I want to say I saw a character get pulled out of it.
For real?
Oh.
Yeah. Like maybe a disagreement with the artist or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I remember hearing that. Let's go.
Ooh, nice.
Let's go.
Oh, dude, I was fucking blocking! I wasn't doing anything! Stop it! You're on the other side of me! How do I do super? Oh, in the air.
Let's swap. I'm parrying your super. Oh, fuck. Bogo, 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 bogo.
I'm disappointed.
Let's try 2. I think I just
You're gonna work your way up?
just the pair. You have to hit 5 different accepts
Yep.
per character.
Yeah.
Go. Good choice. But the boy.
Ready. Fight.
Freeze.
You just shot me a bunch.
I just shot you a bunch and then ate the evidence.
Ready.
What? Oh. God, he gets a drill. That's amazing. Holy shit! That does a lot.
Is this stinking?
Yeah.
Man, fuck this game.
I'm sticking with 1.
All right, should we try one more?
Yeah.
And then
You should play us. The lady. The twin lady.
Twin lady?
Yeah.
Why?
Because she seems good.
Okay. I like my wallet chain. Yes. 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 Yes.
The ultimate battle.
yeah, 22. Well,
Fight.
Just said it there, it flashed there at the top of version 09.
Oh.
I'm really distracted by that samurai.
It's like he's gonna do something at any time.
It's like his nose. Something very C-Boyardee about it.
What? Ba, 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 ba.
You only have 300 seconds left.
Oh, fuck! Jesus. What happened there?
I like this game,
This is pretty fun.
but it's weird, right?
what do you mean?
Kind of weird.
I mean, it's got characters, it's got
I don't think
special moves, it's got.
I don't even think we've begun to crack this nut that is Ultra Fight Kyanta 2.
Well, it's highly irregular for us to even be talking about a game that is still seeing updates like this.
Right.
So I think any place on the list is going to have to be provisional.
Right.
Yeah, it's subject to change.
Yeah, unlike the rest of the list, which is locked in with like one or two exceptions, wherein Sonic the Fighters will be moved from near the bottom to near the top.
Right. And Dark
Clay
Stalkers
Fighter
will
will be
Everything
get
else
to the
will be
middle.
moved up.
maybe one day we'll actually
that's-
get to play the good Ranma game. That'd be nice. Instead of
That's not likely to happen here. Ben, why don't you see if you can sum the list?
Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads.
That's
It was tails.
Okay.
Whoa!
Ultra Fight Da, Kyanta
Kyanta.
2.
So if you shrink it, I think we're going to find. Yep, there we go. I think it fits.
I think.
Let's scroll down a little, slight little.
Oh, God damn it, those Darkstalkers. Don't.
Look at all those KOFs.
There's a lot of KOFs. Do you think it's better, like, is it better than 94 or 95?
Yes.
Neither.
Neither. It's not better than either of those, so it's going to go below. Well, obviously it's better than 12, right?
Let me just check the science.
No. It's,
No, it's not.
I'd say
not.
it's above Battle Fantasia.
Okay,
Okay.
but below King of
I
Fighters
might
12.
say it's above King of Fighters 12, scientifically speaking, provisionally speaking.
Remember? Oh, you weren't.
The only thing that's getting me here.
Freaking out with the French bread.
Yeah, it's got that French lady freaking out with the French bread.
Yeah, there was freaking out with the French bread.
And remember,
But-
King of Fighters 94 is a very basic, like, it matters because it's the first one in a lot of ways, but, you think about fighting games where they've gone since then, and,
They've really turned me
edit.
off with that butthole. The cat butthole.
That was disturbing imagery that you don't see in these kinds of games typically.
Yeah.
For good reason.
I think there are a lot of similarities between this and, say, Final Fight Revenge with its weird cop car super and that sort of nonsense, that
That's
there's a
true.
lot of nonsense there. And
Maybe this settles in.
I
at
would
above
probably take this
KOF.
scientifically. If we were talking me personally,
Yeah.
this game is in the mid to high 20s. If we think our way up this list and look at Double Dragon 95, for example.
Right, but there's a good reason
Martial
that we don't
Masters.
go off of your brain because this is not better than
that
Sailor
old
Moon
fable.
X.
But yes, if we take the scientific nature of all this, then
Number 30?
I'm saying that this is probably a new number 29.
Yeah. Yes. That's what I meant.
Fight Da.
I hadn't
Kyanta
thought of
2.
it that way, but I think you might be right.
And there's provisionally, of
concede.
course, because they could still add a sound test, which might move. If this game had a good sound test, it might go up 10 spots. We don't even know.
They might add a fifth sound effect.
Yes, if it's a bad sound effect, it might drag it down the list 40. This is why we
This needs to be added.
this is
effects
why
that
we
we've heard-
don't this is why we don't rank games like this when they're not done.
From the sound effects that we've heard
But
thus
we're
far,
not
they've
gonna
been
give us-
fantastic. And if they give us the power to summon these sounds at a moment's notice,
Yeah.
say inside of the sound test, that would speak volumes.
But if the board is going to be the board, and they are the board,
They're watching
Okay.
at all
then
times.
we are going to rank this game here now, and there you have it.
New number
Here's our
29.
New number 29. Congratulations to Ultra Fight Dog, Kyanta 2.
Do you guys ever feel like his eyes are moving?
Tom Beringers? Yeah, they're moving all the time.
Yeah, they're always moving.
Life's a chess game, Juan. This is a crucial move. That's what he says.
I think he's working with the.
Blood in, blood out.
I think he's watching.
All right.
I don't think that's what he says.
I don't think that's what he says either.
No.
Why don't we take a quick break here? We'll prepare our other game, which I don't think I've ever heard of, but we'll take a look at it. Jason, what do warriors dream about?
Fame and glory and
Swords,
naked ladies sometimes.
big swords,
Big
little
swords.
Big swords, little swords.
throwing sword.
Really good ramen. I just had some ramen for lunch. It was really good. And I'm a great warrior.
Swinging in a tree.
Gentlemen, I've heard an awful lot about this franchise called the Street Fighter.
Is it based on the movie?
Yes,
Great.
I believe so.
Awesome.
Oh, we're playing Street Fighter, the movie, the game?
No. Street Fighter, the movie, the arcade, the game. No, actually, we're going to start at the very beginning, which I believe is Street Fighter Alpha.
Is this another unfinished game? I don't know, alphas and betas. I don't know
This
about
might be
that.
an unfinished game. Like, I haven't seen anything about a
build.
beta. This might be, just in the alpha phase, early access.
Missing some assets.
But yeah, I've seen their roadmap, and it looks pretty robust. And
Great.
yeah, they've been releasing content.
All right, well, who's
pretty
the
regularly.
Ryu of this? Do you know?
Ken, I believe. Anyway.
Great, okay.
So yeah, let's hop into the Street Fighter Alpha. And so
Courtesy
this-
of the Anniversary Collection.
I mean, they've remade the Street Fighter games countless times, so I can't imagine this game is really any good.
If it's still in alpha, I mean,
it's still in alpha.
seems ridiculous.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, let's pick a stage here. I'm gonna pick this guy.
I'll pick this guy.
All right.
Seems like he's the Ryu of this.
Yeah. Oh no! I'm stunned. Nice.
Wow.
Got to burn him.
I did get
When you
burned.
drop the bit and start talking about how this game kicks ass.
This game kicks ass.
This game's so good. It's like they're like, okay, check it out. Remember Street Fighter 2?
Yeah.
Let's make it faster
What?
and then put some weirdos in it.
Where's my fucking super? I don't want to play this game anymore. All right,
And
I'm not
everyone
picking
said,
Guy.
hell
For
yeah.
Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Why am I picking Guy?
I remember when this was coming out, and they're like, it takes place before Street Fighter 2. And you're like, well, like, Street Fighter 1? And they're like, yeah, but after that, kinda.
Joe's not there.
It doesn't have Guile in it, but it's got Charlie.
But it's
It's
got
crazy.
Charlie.
You can throw a Sonic Boom with one arm.
Yeah. Legit, this game was super rad because I loved all the new sprite work that they did.
Yeah.
It's fantastic looking.
Can't uppercut to save my life. And I'm literally trying.
To save my life. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. So Alpha introduced a bunch of different things. Chain combos, essentially. Alpha counters.
Air blocking.
Air blocking. So they definitely changed the format up considerably.
Can't air block that.
Nope. Yeah, specials you cannot. Like, boom. Yeah. Sonic Blade. Hoi! Oh, shit. Tigle. KO! Gimme.
Charlie's got good hair.
Yeah, he does.
Like, Guile's got good hair, so the bar was really high, right? They're like,
That's why
fuck,
they're such good friends.
we're gonna make another character
They
that's
go
like
to
in
the
the
same-
Guile section of this universe.
All right, this confuses me. Okay,
Red.
so the red is.
Red is yes.
Do we want a rematch?
Yes.
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 Okay. But we get to choose.
we still
different
choose
people.
character. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's I feel like they started drawing Guile's hair and we're like, wait, no. Stretch it out. Put it over his face.
Big ol' evil anime vampire lock.
How do you throw?
I think it's still just up close, fierce. So before fighting games got fancy that way.
Look out for Adon. He uses tricks.
Just can't remember how to do these tricks.
I think half circle back might be your crescent.
Yeah, that's the half circle back is the wall.
Okay, then Dragon Punch back.
Backwards dragon punch with kick, you think? Or- Shit. Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. I found the Ryu actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Ryu.
Oh, okay.
Should pick him next time.
I'll give it a shot.
Don't touch.
There were arcade codes to play as additional characters in this
Yeah.
that went into some of the home versions, but they were always a nightmare of like, go here and hit down, 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 out, 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 and they were always very unreliable.
Ooh-wee.
But I believe it's Dan and Akuma.
And Bison.
Oh, and Bison, right, of course. Yeah, Bison looks so good in this game.
This is probably the best Bison.
And he got a fireball.
Yeah.
Is this where they gave China Fireball too?
No, she had one in
Turbo.
Super Turbo.
Super Turbo.
Oh, right.
Or in maybe just regular Super, or was it just Super Turbo?
I think it was Super Turbo because I didn't have Super Turbo. I had Super. Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's,
Nice. Oh shit.
Oh. No!
It's fucking close. I love Birdie's transformation in Street Fighter V from this like super svelte looking dude into this like
Monster.
donut munching, kind of flabby.
Cartoon monster.
Oh,
looks like this rematch option gives us the same stage every time.
that's a bummer.
Trying to block low!
Ooh.
I picked 30. And charge characters. So everyone wins.
So should we?
Let's do not rematch,
Right.
and then
Oh my god! What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Random stage.
okay, player 2. All right.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
What else?
Stage a lot.
Is this Ryu Cat? I gotta try him out.
Yeah.
Call him Mr. Street Fighter.
Oh.
Yep.
I wanted to
kinda
flash
like-
kick through
Yeah.
your super
Caressed his cheek when he died.
little dink. Little dinky do.
I feel like if Charlie had come first and Guile came after, nobody would give a shit about Guile.
Oh,
Like, Charlie is just so much cooler.
Ooh, that works too.
yeah.
He doesn't have any stupid tattoos.
His jacket's good.
Yeah.
So we should
hair
go
is
back
good.
out. Okay, so rematch. Not back in. Random stage. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this guy business again. Maybe? Yeah. Why did I pick guy? I always pick guy. Oh,
Guy sucks. He's always sucked. He's the worst character in every game he's in. Final fight, on down.
Well, come on, Seth is in Street Fighter 4.
All right, you might have a point.
did an
But I will
alpha
say he's the
counter.
worst character in Final Fight.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
He's the worst character in Final Fight Guy, also.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. What else does he have?
There it is. Okay, I was just like, what the fuck is my super?
Yeah.
Have you known a lot of players to actually utilize alpha counters?
Not too terrible.
I feel like, you know,
you see them a lot in 5.
Yeah, but I mean in alpha,
I don't think so.
I feel like there's that motion of back to down never felt natural, even if you're doing it after a block the way you do, or you're kind of on block or whatever.
Whoa, you can uppercut! I can uppercut!
And it took like half a meter, right?
I think so. Oops.
This is infuriating.
Oh, I thought I'd stop short.
That drop out of the air elbow is pretty
I like
neat, though. I'll give him that.
Cannot.
Uppercut.
DP! I can't DP!
You know how to do it. I can tell you how to do it. You wouldn't be here if you didn't know how to do
Forward. You figure out the rest. The first motion is forward. What's start on this controller?
Options.
I mean, like arcade version start. Is it the pushing the touchpad?
I believe so. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
I think Sodom sucks more than Guy.
Yep.
You might be right, actually.
He just decent design, you know, like interesting, weird mishmash.
Terrible.
I
But
don't remember how to do his fucking moves.
they don't do anything cool with him. They're just kind of wasted.
What the fuck is this? I thought it was just a fireball motion.
I got you. What do you need?
Sodom's fucking moves list.
Forward, back. No, that's a throw. Okay. Special moves: forward, down, down, forward, punch, 360 punch, 360 kick.
Oh yeah.
And then your supers, double QCF with punches.
No.
He has a level 3, that's a 720 with 3 kicks. Let me show you how Sodom.
Okay, thank you.
Once I master the DP, I will master Sodom.
That's what they say.
Yep. Once you've had your DP.
Sometimes people go in the opposite order on that, but
Right.
yeah. Oh, well, same conditions.
Okay.
Same
Try and
stage.
reproduce the stuff. Scientific
Yeah.
method. I saw that.
Why?
No. Bottom sucks. Yeah. The decking fierce is good though. Oh shit! Supers are better. Oh geez.
I'm having such trouble pulling off any moves in this game.
Really?
This is the Street Fighter I definitely played the least out of all of the main line. Even 5, played more of. This one missed me completely because, you know, I didn't have an arcade with it, but then I also didn't have a Dreamcast. Didn't have. Was there like a PS1?
There's a PS1 version of this.
There was a Super Nintendo version
Yeah.
of Alpha 2, but that was garbage. Like complete garbage.
I mean, if it's all you could get, like considering the limitations of the SNES, it was not bad. But
Sure, but like not the version to play if you wanted to play.
ugh.
Oh, fuck.
This is the loser wears shoes match. Winner has to fight Ryu. Sick punish.
What? Where's my fucking throw? Fuck, that works.
Genocide backfired on me.
Yeah. Hate it when that happens. Reverse genocide. Wow. What I was trying to hit. Oh no. Couldn't get that super to come out a second time. All right.
One more?
Yeah, one more.
One more?
I will get a win. For you, the viewer at home.
Science fans.
Oh, we're fighting on your stage.
Oh,
too.
nice. Got the upper hand. Look at my fucking scar burning.
I remember there being a lot of talk about like the lore of this game and stuff, and like, okay, well, he's got the scar, so it's obviously after he got the scar, but before that, you know, like trying to place it when Capcom hadn't necessarily said a ton about it. Because it's called Street Fighter Zero in Japan, which makes you think it's before Street Fighter 1, but it seems like that's not actually.
Right.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh shit. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
I really wanted that uppercut.
It's just Sagat's uppercut. It just hits all those times. It's so good.
Oh shit!
I want to say Ryu had the fake fireball in this, right?
Yeah,
Like the
you'd have to, like,
fireball
do a
with
fireball.
start.
Yep.
Yeah.
No? You don't get one tauntry.
Dan was the only character that could taunt multiple times in a round in a lot of these games. Because it's all he had.
Oh shit. Fucking.
Composure. Absolute calm, warrior's way, sitting under a waterfall, thinking about fighting. I tried to DP. Now I'm getting in my own head about DPs.
Oh, tried to uppercut through it.
Get the list.
Get the list!
I think the alpha games are some of the best Street Fighter games.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like those 3 games are all great. This one was probably the one I ended up playing the most in arcades.
In arcades,
yeah. So I think
here. I had to
Bowling
track
Alley
one
switched
down.
out like Children of the Atom for this.
Yep. God,
And-
we didn't go to the same one, but
Yeah.
that's the exact same scenario.
Yeah.
At our bowling alley.
We went there and played Mortal Kombat 3 and Street Fighter Alpha,
Yep.
and that was it. That's all I did with my life for a good long time. And I never got any better at that game than that, which is unfortunately.
I loved it.
Yeah.
That was a good time. All right, I like Street Fighter Alpha an awful lot. Let's
Yeah.
let's get that list.
You know, get that list. Yo, what you did to do the list thing? Yeah. Okay. Nice work.
You can't see what I was doing with my bottom half.
Oh,
Ben,
Yeah.
where would you put it?
See, I think it's my least favorite chunk of Street Fighters just because I didn't have the context. I didn't have it at my disposal.
We don't have the context. We're only basing this off of what we have right now. So just
pull it down.
There's just something about it. Just like, I feel like Third Strike just really locked it in. Like three, like, this is like a half step.
I feel like we haven't played Third Strike.
I don't know what that is.
We haven't, but I'm just giving a greater context to where my science here, which you can't see. It's a Street Fighter. It's a fucking Street Fighter. There's
fucking
no
Street
way this
Fighter.
doesn't go in the top chunk. What's number?
Give us the top chunk.
So you're
20?
saying like top chunk, like is it better than Sonic the Fighters?
Not even gonna acknowledge that. Just show me number 20. Let's just start around there. So, yeah, this is better than Fighting Layer.
This is better than Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Yes. Those big dudes sucked so bad.
This is better than Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I'll agree with that.
Oh my God, it just broke. Oh my God.
This is better than TMNT Tournament Fighters. A game that I played a lot of.
Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with it being better than Samurai Shodown.
Absolutely. Scientifically, it is better than Samurai Shodown 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think the science would say it's better than Soul Blade.
Soul Blade had a lot of replayability. That's a game, speaking of games that I had no context for, that's a game that we jumped into and I had a fucking blast with. I'm not saying I didn't like Alpha.
Yeah. Well, Soul Blade, beginner friendly in a way.
Yeah.
I think
Marvel,
Dark Awake has so much chaos and strangeness in it that it's tremendous, but I think, apples to apples, if we're putting them on this list, Street Fighter Alpha is above that.
Mm-hmm.
It's been such a long time since we've been up here that I forgot what Blood Warrior even is.
That's the one that's got the
the FMV.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is above that.
This is above that.
This is above Marvel.
This is above Marvel.
Whoa,
Now we're-
hold on.
Okay.
Alpha pushed the Street Fighter franchise and all of 2D fighters forward. That cannot be argued with. But Marvel Superheroes was like the genesis of a style of fighting game that hadn't really gotten it right up until that point, in my humble opinion.
I completely agree. But does it have Ryu?
Almost. It's got Spider-Man.
Almost sounds
better.
like the 4th best fighting game of all time.
I don't know.
If our definition for top 3 is Ryu in this, then we have to cancel the show because we already know what the numbers 1, 2.
I think in this
3 are.
particular situation, when you're comparing Marvel to Street Fighter, you have to take a look at the Ryu factor.
If you took Marvel and put it versus Street Fighter, for example, which would be a weird thing if they were to do that.
It's crazy.
I think they'd have to pull back a little just for
Yeah, maybe. But I think
make it slightly broader than Marvel or Street Fighter, but we'll see.
I think you'd start with like a Marvel versus Street Fighter, and then go from there.
Maybe, yeah, okay. All right.
I've made my case.
I-
The Ryu factor weighs heavily, but if you guys want to put it under Marvel Superheroes, which does not contain a Ryu, then
I think scientifically this is the third. This is the number 3.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Ben?
Yeah, first Street Fighter making its mark at number 3. That's impressive.
Yeah, there's a lot from the Street Fighter franchise. Maybe we'll see more of it someday. I think it's just this and Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
And then
was there another? Was there like there's
Ryu's in, like,
Street Fighter the
Street
movie?
Fighter card game. There's
Teppen.
Teppen. Yeah, Teppen. They have some
which
Street
is
Fighter
this-
characters.
Come back next week where we will rank Teppen and Teppen Tag Tournament.
No, that's not. No. I hope the board is happy with the Ultra Fight Kyanta.
There they are. They're watching through the eyes of Tom Berenger.
If you speak to that bottle of Buckfast, it will sometimes answer back.
Oh, be careful with that, please.
Oh, it's taped.
Yeah,
I was going to spin it around for comical purposes.
No, please don't.
That's all right.
Sorry, Tom.
We'll be back in a couple weeks with more fighting games. Let's keep the scientific process scientific. Keep science in your science. We'll be back next time. Keep it science. Until next time, keep it science.
Just
Just
touch the tips of the sciences.
keep the method and
Cross
Science.
and cross the science.
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 Science.